Now here comes a clash between the working class and the tough world of university in the 1980s. Directed by Tom Vaughan and based on the novel by David Nicholls, Starter for 10 sees Essex boy Brian Jackson coping with his first year at Bristol University. And he's got a lot to prove.
Ever since I can remember, I've wanted to be clever. Some people are born clever, same way some people are born beautiful.
I think I'm going to have these garlic mushrooms.
Well, you won't be knocking anyone tonight.
I'm not one of those people.
Brian is played by the brilliant James McAvoy. While his mates back in Essex worry about him turning into someone who thinks he's better than them, Brian's biggest concern is making the team for the TV quiz show University Challenge. Of course, back then without the silver tongue of Jeremy Paxman, hosted instead by the legend that was Bamber Gascoigne.
You're joking? No. You? Well, me, Alice, Lucy and Patrick. What, actually on telly? Yeah. Bloody hell, Brian, you dark horse.
Something funny?
No, not at all, mate. Just I always wondered what kind of bizarre, nerdy swat would want to go on a programme like that. It turns out it's you, Brian. I didn't want to tell you.
It's good. So, where are you studying, mate?
Set against a 1980s backdrop of tarts and vicars dances and anti-apartheid rallies, Brian finds himself romantically torn between two very different students. Ultra-fit blonde bombshell and University Challenge teammate Alice, played by Alice Eve, and the thoughtful Rebecca, played by Rebecca Hall.
You know, boyfriend, if you wanted one.
I have my amorous moments, I suppose, once in a while. What's this?
It's my notebook. That's just for jotting down ideas. Bits of poetry.
Oh, right. Brian, you have to promise me something.
Mm-hmm.
Promise me that you will never show me your poetry.
I wouldn't dare, Rebecca.
Starter for 10 is a nostalgia trip. You've got to admire the production team's efforts to recreate the 1980s. Sets, costumes, hair, and most importantly, the killer, pitch-perfect new wave soundtrack is like a movie time machine. It made me think what it would have done for UK cinema had this flick been released in the 1980s. Although he's a bit old to pass as a uni student, 27-year-old James McAvoy once again proves that he has a long career ahead of him. Take Starter for 10, but you'll end up staying till the end.